All right, we're good. I think we're good. Uh, Hello and welcome to Lego and Connect with Dominica May. I am Dominica May. I am in the progress of building the Lego family reunion celebration set, and should be able to finish it up now. I just have the roof to go. I am joined with my friend Sim from Malaysia, who has
Hello, everybody.
Sim has joined me for most of the streams that I have done for this set. So welcome back, Sim.
Yay. Okay, today we're gonna finish this one, I think.
We will.
Well,
There's
we'll try.
there's only 2 sets of bags left, and they're like small ones, so it should be fine.
Okay. I might have to leave afterwards, but yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see how things go. What, they have the same shirt? Are they twins?
Yeah, are those grown-up Lego minifigures or
They look like grown-up ones because they have
the movable legs?
yeah, they have the taller legs. That's right.
Yeah.
But even some of the small ones I think have movable legs, but most of them don't.
Oh wow. Okay. Because I think when I still knew Lego, the short ones were just like one piece.
Yeah. How do you do this? Like, how is the
Very
hair going?
curious.
You know that person?
Okay.
And she's holding a smartphone, messaging someone,
Okay.
as you do. There we go. There's her phone. But they have the exact same shirt,
Uh-huh.
which is maybe that means that they're employees. I don't know.
Could be a his or hers, his and hers.
Maybe. Normally it's just like twins that wear the same shirt, right? that's what I thought it was supposed to be. Okay, it's hair.
Twins always try to be different.
Unless they want to be identical.
Yeah.
Right. And he's holding some flowers. He could be going on a date. I don't know. It's a family reunion though.
Oh, family reunion. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No, they could be a couple.
There we go. People are done. This mic picks up more of the sound than what my old one did.
So, more of the Lego sounds, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that right?
It's really hot today.
Oh, is it?
I can't feel the air conditioning.
Oh no.
It's on, but like
No, that's a frustrating day.
yeah.
It was cooler today than it has been, so I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh. So that must be pretty cold.
Oh, not that cold. It was like 18 degrees.
Oh, okay. That's okay, I guess, but that's like still a few degrees colder than I'm used to.
Yes.
Like for me, ideal would be like 23, 24.
Yeah. Yeah. But when you're used to like this kind of temperature here in the Bay Area, then 24 actually feels hot.
Oh,
It's weird.
yeah.
Like I start wearing like the kinds of things that I would wear in Malaysia to be cool when it's 24.
This is the roof, or this is the
Yeah, this is the roof.
last. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you build the roof separately and then you put it on top of the building.
Are these all the pieces that's left?
No, there's another bag.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
a
gonna
small one,
think.
so like it's not. It's just like decoration stuff.
Oh man, you can finish this in half an hour, I think.
Maybe we'll see how we go. That's why I said at most 90 minutes, but probably less.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what all those pieces on the right are with the two holes.
These ones.
Yeah, we'll find out, I guess.
Yep, they're probably to. I don't know. Put something on the side.
Yeah. So how's life apart from
Still,
the Lego?
still unemployed.
Unemployed.
But I had a round 6 interview on Friday.
Oh wow, that's yeah. I think it was like round 4 the last time I spoke to you.
Yeah, probably around that.
Yeah.
So, and that
So
I believe should have been the final round. So
okay.
hopefully hear
Good.
something this week.
Okay, cool. That sounds good.
Yeah. So I mean, I've still been not super active at applying for jobs, but I did apply for something.
Yeah. But this one sounds good. I mean, this
Yeah,
one 6 rounds. Wow.
I know. That's what happens for these tech roles.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be a great opportunity. I'm really feeling hopeful about it. So that's one of the reasons I haven't been that active of looking for other things, because I feel like this.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping for this one. So
Yeah.
if I don't get it, then I'll actually be more active about searching for something else.
Yeah. Yep. I know.
In the meantime, I've just
Yeah.
been enjoying my time off, watching Ghost in the Shell with my daughter, playing
Uh-huh.
a video game with my kids,
Uh-huh.
working on my memoir some more.
Uh-huh.
So much progress with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so lots of stuff going on.
Yeah. Mary and Wrath. All the best.
That's one of my
Hello.
one of my mum's old friends.
Cool. Yeah, you have viewers from Australia?
Yeah, she's from Australia.
Cool.
So I don't imagine that she'll be sticking around for the whole thing.
No, that's the thing with that's the thing with streaming that I learned is like you say hi to people, but you don't really say bye to people.
Yeah.
Because like people come in and out, and I mean it's a very chill thing, right? People are allowed to come in and out without really announcing that they're leaving. So the one thing I learned not to do is to continually ask people questions who are in
Right. Because they might not still
the
be there.
chat. Yeah, because I've made that mistake before, and it gets awkward. It's like, oh, this person hates me. It's kind of creates that, but
Yeah.
they're just not there, and that's cool because like you're supposed to. It's a live stream. You're supposed to come in and out.
Yeah. So Marianne says she's 71 now.
71.
How old would my mum be if she was still around? Let's see. She was born in 55. So it's close, similar, right?
Okay.
69? Is that right?
Yeah.
Is
Wait,
my
wait,
math
wait.
is my math good?
She was born in what?
My mum was born in 55.
55. No, I think 69. Is it?
That's what I said.
69. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right.
Woohoo!
I wasn't paying attention.
I did math in my head.
Yeah. Lego Timmy.
Oh, we have another message from Marianne as well. First Nations people don't say bye. Not that
Okay.
I am.
First
See you later.
Nations people don't say bye. Not that I am. So Kaya, see you later. All right, see ya.
In Malaysia, kaya means coconut jam. Sorry.
Yeah.
So look at Timmy said, "What's up? How's the day going? What did I do today? I went grocery shopping. How boring is that?" What else did I do? I worked on a little bit more of my memoir, like fleshing out some of chapters that I had already finished, but I'm like, oh, I want to add this other stuff. And what else did I do? Showered. Basic hygiene stuff.
Coconut jam, yes. Kaya. Kaya also means rich.
Yes, I learned that from somebody who is not Malaysian but who's living in Indonesia.
Okay.
So
yeah, so
I still have 4 jars of kaya from my last trip to Malaysia.
I don't think they can last that long though.
Oh no.
I'm not sure because like coconut, because coconut stuff usually like I guess if you don't open it, it can last pretty much.
Well, that's the thing. I hadn't opened them yet.
Yeah. It can probably last a few months.
I should check the dates on them, I suppose, right?
I love shopping for groceries, says Lego Timmy. I've been to the ocean, yoga, and swim. Oh, okay. She's been to the ocean, yoga, and swim. After that, do some cleaning. The gutters. Wow.
See, I had not cleaned the gutters in my house for the entire time that I lived here, and then I ended up getting them cleaned by somebody who installed some leaf filters on top of them, so I would never have to clean them again.
Oh yeah.
It cost me a bundle, but I was like, I am never going to get up there. And I have a 2-story house. I can't imagine getting up there to have to clean everything.
It is a risk every time you go up, right?
Mm.
Yeah, but that is a very productive day. Marianne has had. I'm hosting a Lego building contest. Oh my God, when is this?
And Marianne, up the ladder.
Yeah, up the ladder, yes.
Timmy, what's the contest? Is it like for building something brand new? Or is there like a time limit on it?
Yeah, it's getting a little bit cloudy and dark.
Is it going to be a storm?
Lights. Yeah, I think it might rain. Okay.
Here's the pieces that you were asking about.
Oh yeah.
Bring them in now.
Yeah, on the sites. I figured they'd be on the sites, and they're probably the like adjoining pieces for some roof tiles or something. I'll be doing a leaf workshop at Circle tonight.
What does that
I'm very
mean?
curious. Yeah, I'm very curious
what does that mean.
What that is.
And it's Timmy's contest is a Lego creation contest.
Build your own Lego creation contest. Cool. Oh, you design your own thing, right?
Yeah. I don't undo my sets after I build them. So if I was doing something like that, it would have to be with the sets from my childhood and my siblings' childhood, which are currently in big plastic crates.
Yeah.
Somewhere in my house. I think where are they? I put them? Are they in my games room? No, they're
When
in my bedroom.
when Max was still like building, when he and I was still building Legos, which was a few years back. Well, we had these books about Lego, like building like custom stuff, and with instructions on how to build. And they always like you always need like a piece that is not just a brick, right? So because from there I realized like there are so many different pieces of Lego, like different shapes in Lego, like thousands of different shapes. Because like we have like all these parts that we bought secondhand, like in a bin, and I would try to sort them out so that like when we needed to use the book to build something, we would be at least somewhat easily be able to find the special parts that we need. But it was always like we would be missing one piece, or
Oh yeah.
like we'd be very lucky to have all the pieces we need, but they're in different colors,
Yes.
and that's good enough for us.
Have you? This reminds me. I've seen a picture of someone who built the Millennium Falcon using spare parts.
Oh no!
It was all in different colors.
Oh, okay. Well, we would end up doing that, not intentionally, but like we would have like we try to match the colors, but ultimately like there'd be some parts that are different colors, and then sometimes you got to make a design choice whether like, okay, since our right side of our X-wing is going to be for example blue, do we make the left side blue as well, since we have two blue pieces and only one white piece? And then so we do that, and then we're like, oh, okay, this is a special X-wing fighter. Make up story for it.
So Timmy's very excited to see what people make.
Yeah, that's cool. When is it a live stream or is it offline event? I think this question is for you, Dom.
All right. Have I been to a brick and minifigs store? I don't think so. I usually just get my Lego from the Lego shop. Well, I did. What was the name of the? I don't think it was a brick and minifig store, but there was a store that I went to in Malaysia that had like a lot of Lego stuff. Was not an official Lego store at the Amcorp Mall.
Oh,
and I got a whole bunch of.
Is the owner an old uncle?
Yes. Okay. He's so okay. So I went there twice. Okay, I went there on my trip to Malaysia last year in September, and then I went back in January, and he remembered me.
Yeah,
he remembered me because clearly I spent a lot of money. Okay, I bought a lot of the mystery minifigures that they had there because he labeled them all. He's like, so I knew exactly what I was buying. They had not been opened, but he knew what was inside and it's labeled them. And so I just bought all the ones that I wanted. And I did open them before I left Malaysia just to check, and like everything was exactly what he had labeled it as. So that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I think Uncle Sid. I think we call him Uncle Sid.
So you know the place that I'm talking about.
Because we've bought stuff from him before, and especially when Max was young, he was already old when Max was young, and he always had that store there. And usually when it's Lego stuff, we check his place first.
Yeah, no, it's a good place. It's small, but it's really good. unlike the fake Lego that you can buy from the stalls on the outside areas of the same mall.
Right. I guess there's more and more fake Lego.
Oops, I did that wrong.
Yeah. Lego Timmy. Okay, wait. There's a bunch of stuff from Lego.
It's gonna be a video.
It's gonna be a video. And then he says the bricks and minifig store is definitely a fun store. And he asks, "Hey Sim, do you collect Lego?" Okay. Yeah, we do. We have a room that is pretty much half. Well, we have one guest room that's not really a guest room because nobody stays there because we didn't put any furniture in it apart from like a shelf to put Legos. And so that room is kind of divided between my wife and my son. And it's half a Lego room and half a sewing room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so quite a lot of Legos in there. But my son is kind of outgrown Lego, so I don't know what's going to happen to the collection. I think eventually, because of space, we'll probably, get rid of some Lego. I'm not sure yet. But we don't have a lot of full sets. I mean, we did buy quite a few full sets, but we also have a lot of like bargain bin, like a bucket of Lego that we would buy secondhand at a flea market, and then it's like a little bit tedious, kind of sort through and put the parts in their right places, like in our mini drawers. I sort them according to shape, and also to sort out the fake Legos that are in those buckets. And we have a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with our Lego. We built like this. We found out that you could stick Lego. You obviously can stick Duplo bricks on top of Lego, but you can also kind of stick Lego bricks on top of Duplo, certain sizes of Lego bricks on top of certain sizes of Duplo bricks. And so that's quite brilliant. And we built this huge, basically, we found the biggest base plate we had, and we built like this big cube building that's open on one side, and that's kind of like our diorama for our Avengers and Tony Stark minifigures. Tony Stark has a whole floor for his like Iron Man suits. We have like probably like 4 or 5 of those from collecting. Some from like collecting the actual sets, some from like buying the minifigures separately. But my favorite is like when my son was very young, and when he was very young, he didn't have any of the Marvel superhero figures, and he just took like a red shirt and blue pants, and he put it on and then he made a Lego man out of it, and then he just put like a cone, like a red cone on top of the head, and he said that's Spider-Man. And I just thought that was the cutest thing, and that's like my most cherished minifigure.
Oh, do you still have that one?
Yeah, it's somewhere here, but like he because I think when he played with other kids, like they're like, hey, that doesn't look like a Spider-Man, and then eventually he did get one that is like a Spider-Man minifigure. So that kind of like that minifigure's kind of fallen along the wayside, but I took it. I pretty much took it and I adopted it and kept it. I think I kept it aside somewhere. Yeah.
Cool.
Because it was
Timmy says, never too old for Lego. I agree.
Yay.
Considering
There's actually a term for it, right?
A4, adult fans of
Yeah,
Lego.
adult fans of Lego. That's
Yes.
the one. Yeah,
I am familiar with that term. I'm sure there's plenty of things that I am not familiar with because I don't stick around with the community.
yeah. There are a lot of terms. Adult fans of Lego, and then I think if you build your own custom thing, it's called a mock, right?
Yeah, I think I heard of that term from Timmy.
Yeah, something. What? Okay, Timmy, what does mock stand for? MOC.
My own creation.
My own creation. Okay.
Yeah, I know that one now because of Timmy. I'm pretty sure Timmy was the person who taught that one to me.
Yeah. So Timmy's Lego competition is going to be my own creation competition. Yeah.
Oh my god,
That's so cool.
So tricky to put in. Good damn.
Like having my own creation competition, it's like you get to see, like, it's like you get to see like all these new creations. It's like you're watching maybe like a little mini review of like new Lego sets that you've never heard of before, because they're all new. That's awesome.
Timmy is agreeing.
We're almost done.
Getting there.
Nice. Okay, I'm meeting Simeng for dinner afterwards. An early dinner.
Dinner or lunch?
Kind of in between, I think. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is dinner, I guess.
Oh, that's dinner then. Yeah. Sorry, I was just joking. I have a kind of a really silly joke that I wrote, I don't know, a few months ago, last year maybe. And I remembered it at when I was getting ready for the improv show I did on Friday night. I shared it with my my improv friends. So you know how the meal between breakfast and brunch, this is a little bit rude, but the meal between breakfast and lunch is called brunch.
Mm-hmm.
And then the meal between lunch and dinner is called dinner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call the meal between dinner and breakfast?
I don't know.
Dick fast.
Okay.
It's so rude, but it's so really funny. So Timmy's asking if we want to enter the contest. I don't know that I have time. Almost 11 p.m. now.
Yeah. No, I can't, because I would have to look through all the Legos and come up with a design. I don't think I can commit to that.
I'm way more inclined to just build the sets that have instructions.
Yeah. And I'd have to use my brain. I don't want to do that.
Exactly. No, it's a lot more complicated to do it that way. I agree. I admire other people's ability to do it.
Yeah. I come and watch though. Yeah. So yeah, when is it? I am subscribed to Lego Timmy. I know that because I kind of lurked in one of the recent, I think it was a live stream. Yeah, it was a live stream.
Nice. This is one of the ones.
Oh, it's one of these roofs. Okay.
It's a roof that you can stand on.
Yeah.
This is cool because the bottom part went in between the knobbly bits. I don't know what to call them.
October 1st is the deadline for people to enter. Okay. And to watch the contest, like when is that?
You'll probably have to. Oh yeah.
Wait, did he say it? Maybe I missed it. But I'm pretty sure the details are in Lego Timmy's channel as well. I can look that up. This is a rooftop.
You think? Oh wait,
lamp.
No, it's a heater. I think it's a heater.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, people in Malaysia don't. Yeah, people in Malaysia don't know what a heater looks like. So
there's no need for them there.
Yeah, that's
100%.
me. That's me.
100%. All right.
Oh wait, what? It's probably going to be released around the same. Oh, okay. So you have. Wait. So it's not going to be a live stream. It's going to be. Okay. It's going to be a video. Okay, I'll look out for it. Sounds like a fun watch. I think like anything to do with Legos usually is a fun watch because Lego people are are just fun people.
Right. You have to be to like Lego. One of my friends who has watched some of my
streams. You can't be a Scrooge.
Yeah. My friend Andrew sent me a message of somebody who was like really like distraught over the fact that adults were enjoying Lego. I was like, what? Somebody's in a bad mood today.
Is it like an adult who doesn't enjoy Lego, or is it like a kid?
And an adult who doesn't like Lego who is complaining about adults liking Lego. I'm just like, geez.
Okay. Sometimes in comedy, there's a lot of like this type of comedy where it's like just rants, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I wonder like okay, I want to write, and there's the pressure to write, right? And then sometimes I wonder like maybe I can write about this, and then I'm like, do I really feel strongly about this, or am I just like the pressure to be funny is turning me into a Scrooge,
Yep.
Sometimes it's like, no, I don't really have a problem with these people. So I'm like, okay, I'll let that one go. And that's just me trying to have something for the weekend to complain about.
Yeah, this person did not seem like that's what they were doing.
Yeah. It might be a long video because I'll be showing everyone's Lego mocks on the video. That's going to be cool.
Spinny chairs. I put them together wrong first because I wasn't actually looking at the instructions.
It probably doesn't matter if you...
No, I mean I left out the spinny part.
Oh, okay.
That part that makes the spin.
Yay. Oh, wait a minute. What's that middle thing?
It's going to be...
Oh, the tabletop is coming. All right. Yep. I got it.
What this guy is for.
Yeah. When I saw it, I kind of figured it's a tabletop. But then I was like, is there a table on the roof?
Yep. And it looks like it's going to have it might have a lazy Susan to get added to it because it has this part, and that's what our other table had.
Yay.
Last bag.
Tong.
That's almost done.
Almost done.
I always throw my bags on the floor when I'm emptying them. Like, I don't have anywhere else to put them.
Yeah, they're not open, so it's fine.
All right, we
There's
have
sticks and more people. This set has
this
so
is the
many
guy
figures.
dressed in a dragon costume.
Yay!
Because that's one of the ones that we had.
Oh, wait, those sticks are for the. Oh, okay. No. Wait.
What?
Do you know the dragon dance?
Yeah.
It's kind of like.
It's not for the dragon dance though. This is going to be for
Okay.
putting lanterns on the roof. Oh, Timmy has to go.
All right. See you, Lego Timmy. I'm gonna look forward to the video of the competition.
Sleep well.
Sweet dreams.
This is meant to be a peach because they had the peaches in the front, right?
Yeah. The peach is I think the last stream when both me and Calvin were on, we established that the peach was a symbol for longevity.
Yes.
And yeah. And there's a flag. Is that a sticker for the flag or?
This.
Oh, yay! The last stickers.
Yep. They'll go somewhere. All right, I got some chopsticks to put on the table. Here we go.
Chopsticks.
Oh, see? They're almost the same color as my skin.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed this part first. I guess it's not going to have a spinny. Or maybe it will still. Let's see.
And the white thing is a napkin.
Oh, is it? Could be. I wasn't even thinking what that is. That would make sense, I suppose. Got some POW. I think, is that the right term?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Click in properly.
I see some bowls and
oh yes,
lots of tiny pieces that I don't know what they are.
We'll figure it out, or not, as the case may be. This is some things.
Oh,
I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be.
yeah.
We had these on the other table in the upstairs of the restaurant too.
Okay.
What's that supposed to
Oh, maybe they're like those wraps for like the. I don't know if you have had like Peking duck or
Oh, okay.
The roast duck skin.
Yeah.
And put it in a wrap. But I'm not sure whether these are those.
We can just pretend if it makes the most sense.
Could be. Well, you have wraps for everything. I guess like spring rolls.
Mm-hmm.
But that's spring rolls are more like a Vietnamese thing. Fried spring rolls are more Chinese, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a small lazy Susan.
Uh-huh.
Kind of. I don't know. This goes on top. And then we have.
It's for sharing food.
What kind of soup is just red? This is like a red soup.
Sichuan soup.
Oh.
Could be. I don't know.
I don't think I've had it before. Because I'm not really a soupy person, so I don't usually order them.
Yeah, red usually is spicy.
Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons that I would not order.
Yeah.
I like some spice, but I always worry like something is going to be too much spice. These balls go in the middle. There we go. That's better. Did it. All right. Now we get to see what these pieces are for. Put it on this side.
It's the barbed wire.
Barbed wire. No, it's the
to stop Spider-Man from intruding on this roof.
It's no, it's gonna be the links for the lanterns.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's one of the things that I like about these Chinese sets is the lanterns.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of remember seeing them on the picture now.
No, okay. I thought that these pieces.
Those are new pieces. I don't think I've seen.
No, I don't think so. But I originally I thought that they were the the handle of the lightsaber pieces, but they're slightly different.
No, they're a bit skinnier.
No, they're just the same on both ends, is what.
Oh, okay.
Because the lightsaber pieces are not the same on both ends. Okay.
This restaurant is maximizing the use of their space.
Yep.
They have one extra table on the roof.
Well, because there's only one in the upstairs otherwise. They can only seat 2 parties at a time. It's a very exclusive restaurant.
Yeah. It's their al fresco section.
Mm-hmm. I hate it when the pieces just jump out of my hand when I'm trying to put it together.
Yeah, they're very small.
Yes. Three lanterns. 3 lanterns to build. Ah. You got any shows this week, Sim?
Nothing lined up. I might go to the open mics. I just had a show on Saturday. Yeah, we had at the
for the holiday.
Yeah, at the KL Comedy
Corner.
Corner Club that just opened. I think they
They
opened
had
after you left, right?
no, the soft launch was the night that my last night there, and remember we
Uh
had dinner, and I made you stay for dinner instead of coming.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And they had a Malaysia Day weekend thing that was like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I was
Mm.
on the Saturday one.
Mm.
Yeah,
Is
not like a huge turnout, but a good audience, and we had a good show.
that because a lot of people were ballet kampong?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people are balik kampung because today is Malaysia Day. So
Mm.
today's today's Monday. So it's a long weekend, and I think yeah, many people usually leave KL.
Hmm. When there's a long weekend.
Yeah,
I am
but
familiar. I was never one of those people because I didn't have family out of town,
yeah,
locally anyway, in the
yeah.
country.
Well, some people they don't necessarily. Many people go back home to visit their family, but many people just take it as like a short vacation.
Mm.
So they'll go somewhere. No, yeah, they'll go somewhere. But yeah, it was a good show. Actually, the club also. I mean, because of I think the location is there's nothing else around there. It's not like
In Sunway.
near and yeah, it's not like there are many restaurants around there.
Mm.
Um, or it's not near any shopping malls.
What do you
So
guys
kind of
do
like
afterwards? Do you like go to Mama's afterwards? You just like go home afterwards?
that night we basically just went home. In fact, what I did
Oh my god.
was I was hungry, so I was like, okay, doesn't look like anyone wants to go anywhere, so I just say bye to everyone. Didn't hang around too long after the show. I
Mm.
just kind of said bye to everyone, and then I drove back, and then I felt hungry, and then I ate at a mamak by myself near my house.
Fair enough.
Yes, because mamak is still one of the few things that are open.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. When I have been working my memoir, I when I first mentioned a mamak, I have a footnote to explain what a mamak is. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
where a lot of Malaysians go to hang out after everything else is closed. That's basically how I described it.
Yep, 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 yep. Because sometimes we did try, like, let's have some Hokkien mee, right? For
Mm.
example, or sometimes it's like, oh, there's no Muslims around. Let's have some bak kut teh. But it never works because we try, and then it's like, oh, this place closes at 10.
Yeah,
This
that's too
place
early.
closes at uh, this place closes at 11, but it's already 11.
Yep.
So so yeah, it's still very few choices if you don't want a mama.
Mm. Yeah, I think the way that the place where I mention it in my memoir, it's like it's very early on. I was like, that's where we go to hang out because and then we'd stay until like 3 o'clock or through 4 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
which was nuts for me because I was like, I had a kid that was going to school at the time and I had to be up to make sure that he got his van to go to school and all of that stuff. So I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of pointless and crazy sometimes. It's like, yeah, I actually nowadays you can see more comedians are kind of like they'll go to mama, and some of them are like very more responsible.
Right.
They'll be like they'll have a drink, they hang around for an hour, and then they'll leave. Like some are pretty good at that. Like James is pretty good at that, and yeah, but
Yeah, I don't. The times that I went back, I don't think we ever stayed out that late again.
yeah, I'm trying to do it, but I don't know if this is like the introvert part of us where we don't know how to say goodbye.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that's part of like being
Oh
an
yeah.
introvert?
Oh yeah. That was exactly one of the reasons why. I mean, for me, it was also because I was autistic and just socially awkward, more so than the introvert part.
Yeah,
But yeah, definitely that was one of the reasons why
I'm like,
I was always one of the last to leave, because I just did not know how to say goodbye on my own. So unless like somebody
yeah,
else was leaving and they're like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna go too," like that thought never occurred to me to do that when the
yeah,
other people left. So it was like only after, like at the very end, when everyone was leaving. But part of that was also because it actually allowed me to get to know those people better. The ones
yeah,
that because when it was like the huge groups of people is how we kind of started,
right.
right?
Hmm.
There was like too many people around for me to
Yeah,
really get a word in and get to know anyone. So I was just like sitting around and listening the entire time.
yep.
um,
Yeah,
Again, all stuff that I wrote about in my memoir.
nice.
So, of the
That's good.
minimal viewers who are watching and might watch later,
No, this
this
is
is
the
this is why.
interest. Yeah, all
Yeah,
these are the interesting like bits that
that people
that
want to know.
I mean it kind of like completes the. It's good to have a story, but also it's good to have context and like all these little bits that kind of complete the scene, right?
Yeah. Like
And
there's fireworks. Sorry, look,
oh,
that's
okay,
see.
nice. Oh wow, okay. I thought
They're
right.
firework. That's fireworks, right?
They put it in this one because it's like loose and you can pick it up. Yeah, kids can play with it. Like, look, the firework is going.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move those to the side so I can move that to the side while I'm building the next part.
Yeah, I was always glad that at the Mamak they were quite okay with you splitting the bill,
Mm.
because that's another. I don't know whether this is like introvert or laziness or social awkwardness or what it is in me, but like if we go to some other place that is not used to, like I just had this, I'll pay for this, right?
Oh yeah.
uh it gets messy when it's time to leave,
Mm-hmm.
and that stresses me out, and that makes me stay longer.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so like
Yeah. If you're in that
uh
kind of situation in a restaurant in the US, then you would ask in advance and let them know that you want to have a split bill, and then so then
yeah
they know to take the order separately.
yeah.
At
So
the comedy clubs, then yeah, like they take your card in the beginning and
right.
pre-charge you and stuff.
So yeah, I didn't know this trick, and actually I learned it like recently here in Malaysia from some foreigners. uh we, we have these world schoolers.
Uh-huh.
uh we have these world schoolers, and one day we were like, they're just in town, and it was the end of their coming to the end of their trip, and some of them were leaving.
Mhm.
So we know some of them quite well. So they were having a dinner, and Seeming couldn't make it, so it was me and Max, and we went and sit. All the kids sat at one table, and then it was me. I was the only dad there. So like me and all the mums were at another table.
Yep.
And then when we were ordering, I didn't know what they were saying at first. Is it uh, my friend Sarah? She said like, "Oh, can we have like family one, family two, family three?" And I
Uh-huh.
didn't know what she was saying. But the waiter. I mean, uh, they've had quite a few meals at that restaurant before, so the waiter knew what they were saying, what she was saying. Then when it was time to order, then I realized, like, I saw them ordering, and then I realized what was going on. So yeah, so I kind of picked up on that, and then like when it was my turn to order, I'm like, okay, I ordered, and then I point to Max and say, "This one is my kid." His order,
Yeah.
and the waiter knew what to do, and it was fine. Yeah, so I guess you're right, in that it works here as well, and it's just tell them ahead of
You
time
just
before you
didn't.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that. Have I done that in Malaysia before? I don't eat with that many people, and if I have,
Yeah.
then other people have paid for everything, and not me.
Yeah.
Except for that one time that I took you and some others
Yeah.
to dim sum.
I think in Malaysia we're so not used to the separate bill or the going Dutch. We kind of like our way around it is I'll pay for this one, you get the next one,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah,
Yeah.
balances out.
Yeah, I like that though. Like I don't know. It's friendly.
Yeah.
It made me feel welcome.
Yeah. I do respect the going separate system as well, because it's sort of like one less thing to kind of worry about. It's like, okay, it's something, uh like if you really are not used to it and you think about it, maybe it's like, oh, this is like so, like, I don't know, you could say maybe it's like very calculative or impersonal, but then it's like, if you don't think about it, you can focus on other things to talk about, and then the bill is already taken care of, because that's how
Yeah.
everybody does it. So I kind of respect that as well.
The other thing that we do here in the US is a lot of people have like Venmo to just send money to each other.
Oh,
So,
yeah, 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 yeah.
one person pays the bill and then whoever else was there pays that person back for their share of it.
Yeah, I think we're starting to do that a little bit more now that we use Touch and Go, and yeah, whatever is available. Touch and Go is I guess the most universal one
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm.
The other day we tried to do that, and like the last person to pay was Andre. So he was like, okay, I guess he's like, and then he did the calculations, and then he's like, it's still kind of short by, I don't know, like 11 ringgit or something. Because like I think like maybe a few people didn't count their taxes, or
Yeah.
service charge or something, so it was still the last person was kind of shortchanged. And I was like, oh, poor Andre. And because actually my friend Pat Fern and Carling, they were paying for, I just had a drink, they were paying for my drink. And then I was like, okay, my drink is already kind of like paid
Covered.
anyway. So I'm like, okay, I'll cover for Andre. So yeah, so kind of like, but I could see he was kind of stuck here.
Yeah.
It's not a perfect system.
Well, that's how it is sometimes. But
Yeah,
if it's only a little bit, I mean, 11 ringgit is kind of a lot. But if it's only a little bit, sometimes it's like, oh, it's not a big deal.
yeah.
Yeah, I just had some friends pay me back for. We paid our old director to lead our improv rehearsal last week, and I paid him in cash, and everyone else was supposed to pay me back in Venmo, and they did, but they paid different amounts because not everyone could do math. So, the only person who paid the right amount was the person I told how much to send to me.
Oh, okay. Oh, so like sort of like it's who's is it kind of like their responsibility to figure out how much to pay you,
Well,
or is it
maybe I
like
should have.
rude if
Maybe I
you
should have
tell
told
them?
them. I don't know.
I
But,
don't know how.
I mean, they knew how much I paid him, so all it required was, doing math. what's
Just divide it.
what's
Right.
50 divided by 4?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to show off what it actually looks like at the end.
Yeah, it's almost done.
Almost there. So how was you went on a trip? Was it last week or the week before? The week before that.
Oh yeah, I think last week. Well, last week. Was it last week?
No, well, the week before was when I last did a stream with
Oh,
Calvin.
yeah, yeah. When I was
was
away, yeah, I was in. Yeah, it was fun. Like family, Siming's brother, and Siming's folks. We went to Lumut. We stayed there for a few days. Max wanted to bring his electric guitar and amp.
Wow.
I regret buying him a big one. Now I told him like next time we go on a trip, I'm buying you a small one, so like just you have something small to carry. But yeah, it was fun. And we went on a boat ride to Pangkor Island, just for like a day trip to Pangkor Island. And it was interesting. It was like a small little boat,
Yeah.
that can take about, I think like the maximum is like 10 people. It's like the kind of boat you use to smuggle people from China to Hong Kong.
I see.
So like, and I was like, we're gonna get in this boat to go to Pangkor Island. They have ferries, right? You don't have to use this boat. But it was fun. It was fun. But yeah, but then when we got there to Pangkor Island, because it's low tide, it was actually kind of tricky to get off the boat. I think like we were okay, but the older folks, Siming's dad was okay, but Siming's mom and her aunt, Siming's mom and aunt, it was quite tricky. It was quite tricky getting them off the boat because they kind of have to climb this. It's quite a big step when it's low tide.
Yeah.
So, and then we had like Siming's brother was pushing from behind, I was pulling from the front. But then Siming's mom also, like her hand is a little bit injured from a fall a few weeks ago. So it's like you can't really pull on one of her hands. So it was a bit tricky, but we did get everyone on eventually. And going back was no problem because it was high tide already.
I feel like that's something that I should have gone when I went there. I went to a resort and I stayed at the resort the entire time, and I went by myself, and I did not have a great time. I was super depressed while I was there.
Wait, you went to Penang, right? Was it Penang or?
No. I mean, when I lived there, I went there.
Oh, all right,
by myself.
Okay.
This was it does get a mention in my memoir, this part, because I talk. Yeah, part of my memoir is about being depressed. So it was like right before I really started hanging out with or getting to know people a bit better.
Yep.
So yeah, it was not a great time for me.
Oh, just by yourself?
Yeah, I was working on my anthology of Asia Pacific speculative fiction at the time, so I took all of the printouts of all of the stories that I had to read through with me. That part was fine, but just being on my own was not great.
Yeah.
All right. Can you read that?
I think it's the name of the restaurant. It's like
so the 1932 at the bottom is probably when it was established then, I guess.
Yeah, I think the third word is like it's something like a restaurant.
Mm.
The first word is something like happiness,
Mm.
and the second word, if I'm not mistaken, means full, like when something is full. Yeah, it's a full of happiness restaurant, I guess is like what
What
I
a nice
suppose.
name.
Yeah,
What a nice name for a restaurant to have at a family reunion at.
yeah, it's perfect.
Alright, look at that. I'm definitely gonna have to show off what it actually looks like. You can't tell from this angle.
Yeah, you should take many pictures of this one.
I will.
Do
I
you
will.
you do post Lego pictures on your Instagram?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
haven't I think my most recent one was wait, did I build something else besides this recently? No, I think this was like the previous before I built the roof, what it was
Uh-huh.
looking like, the in progress. Oops. What I'm doing. This inside. Yeah, the in progress of this was my last Lego picture, I think, that I shared on Instagram. Because
Uh,
all my recent ones have been from shows that have been happening, I think, or promoting shows. Come see me in this improv thing. Here's me doing improv.
would you say this restaurant is something that you can find in San Francisco?
Oh yeah, if you go to Chinatown, you could find something like this there.
Okay.
Next time you come, I will take you.
Okay.
Come visit. You did say you're coming. What next year? You want to plan?
I'll I'll
Try.
try. It's like the most expensive place in the world, though.
Oh, I know.
So yeah, but I'll try. I'll try.
We can do open mics together. I know how to find them now.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I knew how to find them before as well, but I wasn't doing open
How
mics.
do the open mics work over there? Do you like have to bring someone? Do you have to buy a
It, it
drink?
it depends on the open mic. There's a range. So yeah, some are, you should bring someone. Some are, if you buy a drink, you get extra 1 or 2 minutes of time.
Okay.
Some, you can just show up and sign up. Some like go for forever into the night.
Because somebody has to pay for the place, right? So
Well, it depends. Sometimes the venues just want to have a reason for people to come in, and then hopefully
right.
they'll buy drinks. So yeah, it depends on the venue. But unfortunately, one of the best venues that does open mics, the Alameda Comedy Club, they just announced that they're closing down at the end of the year,
Oh no.
not renewing their lease because they just weren't able to make enough money from it.
Mm,
So that's a shame because their open mic is a bringer open mic, but as a result, like it's packed and it's great to perform to that crowd. I've only done it once. I performed it at a showcase at that venue as well when I
okay.
did a workshop at the venue, and I've been to see other shows there as well. But yeah, so it's kind of sucks that it's shutting down.
Yeah. It's all the tech bros.
No, well, I mean, part of it was because they signed a 5-year lease just before the pandemic, so it's
Oh, so
not great
they got
timing, right?
lucky.
Or unlucky because they weren't able to run
Oh,
things
they sign
just
they sign
the
yeah, they
lease for the
sign
venue just before the pandemic in
right.
2019, and yeah, and then stuff was shut down for a long time, so and people didn't want to go out and go to shows and stuff.
Oh, I know this one. It's the I don't know what it is called. Is it kumquat? I don't know the English name for it, but yeah,
Maybe.
it is the little
Oh wait, I'm facing the wrong way.
Okay. This is either the sour thing, or this is the mandarin oranges.
Yeah, I thought
This
it
is
was mandarin, but it could be the other one.
the
Because
little sour fruit.
mandarins don't really grow this way.
Yeah. It's the a little sour fruit that we call in Cantonese we call them kat, which is also very popular. I mean, it's all marketing, but like the name is the Chinese character for also luck. It's like there are many words for luck.
That's why it gets used, because
Yeah.
it's like the lucky stuff. So cute. This is cute.
Wow, I'm impressed by this Lego designers.
They do some pretty cool sets. All right, look at that.
Nice.
Ew. All right, where does it go?
That's definitely a Chinese New Year thing.
Oh yeah. All right, that's the end. Now I can stick all the people in. And I have to figure out how to. I'll switch the cameras around so that you can. I'll hold it up here to show it up. All right.
Yeah. Just be careful.
All the people out first. Let's see. Chef.
Yeah.
Kid with the angpao. Lady with the selfie stick. Someone bringing out the tea.
Yeah.
Someone else with the phone. You have a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people.
Wait, I haven't finished yet.
9, 10, 11. Wow, this.
One more. There we go. And I've already stuck somebody inside. So
that's 13 minifigures in this set.
Yeah. Yep, I think so.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, I only stuck out one at the person in before. All right.
Okay. That's really cool. Okay. Very carefully show us this.
Okay. Wait, I'll flip the.
Because otherwise you have to do another 6 streams to rebuild.
No, you're right. That's not. I'm not gonna do that. All right. Here we go. Lift it up. Show it off.
Yay! The colors are so different on this camera.
Right.
I like it. Yeah, very nice. I love the windows.
Yeah, I know, and that's so good. The way that they designed that around. It's going to be better if I actually take photos to post to Instagram, I think. You can see where that restaurant sign is on the side there.
Oh, nice.
The fruit, the peach stand there in the front.
Very cool.
The back here, you can open this. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but you can.
No, I think you're supposed to.
To get people to put the person inside, I think.
So that you can play with it.
Yes. So yeah, we're done. I'll take some photos and post them to Instagram later. And yeah, that's a pretty cool set.
Very nice.
Amazing. All right, I guess I'll end the stream there. I don't know what I'm going to build next. I'll figure it out when I decide. I don't know. I've got some cool, like I've got a lot of
no, you're
cool
supposed
sets.
to say check out my Instagram to find out what's the next step.
But I don't post to Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so then you'll be notified when I go live, since I rarely announce in advance. It is usually just like, one of the reasons is because I like to have a guest with me, and I don't always know what time we're actually going to start, even if I know what day it's going to be. So because it's like, it depends how busy you are in the morning or whatever before we start, right? What else? My Instagram is the same handle as my YouTube, which is Dominica Creates, Dominica Creates. So just follow that if you want to see the actual pictures rather than me spinning it around on the screen. I'm looking forward to posting it. And then next, I don't know, I'm debating I might do like Simba or Stitch next, because I got those sets not that long ago and that'd be really cool to do. But we'll see. All right. Whatever I feel like. So until next time.